I had a question. With the new DoorDash pay model supposedly being the higher your acceptance rate is, the more priority you get for orders, could you make $200 a day working a normal 8 hours, accepting every single order? Well, if you know me and my channel, if I have a question about DoorDash, I like to go out and test it. So that's exactly what my plan for this video is. Work 8 hours, averaging $22 an hour, make $200, and don't decline a single order DoorDash sends me. So with that said, let's get going. Well, he wasn't in that office, but he was in another one, and I found him. So let's keep going. For Tiffany. Yeah. Thank you. Alright guys, we are now 2 hours of the way through this shift of accepting every single order, and we've made $39.75. So definitely could be worse, but we're also not doing that good. We gotta remember it is Wednesday though, so it's one of the slowest days of the week anyway, even if we weren't accepting every order. So we got our next order. It's to Little Caesars, $5.69 for 3 miles. Not too bad. We're gonna go get it done. So we got our next 2 orders, and what do you know, more Little Caesars. They're both basically the same order. They're both 3.4 miles. One $6.90, the other $6.75. So a pretty great stack order. What, that's gonna be like about $14 for 7-ish miles, $2 per mile. I'll take that any day. Let's go get them done. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. It's like pulling teeth trying to get these restaurant workers to answer and just acknowledge my existence. But anyway, we got our next 2 orders, one to Sonic, one to Hot Oven Pizza, and we're honestly doing pretty well. I'll go over the totals after I drop these off. I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we are now at $87.59 in about 4 hours and 10 minutes. So we're making over $20 an hour, which isn't bad, especially for Wednesday, accepting every order. But we just got hit with our 2 worst orders. Basically, the 2 worst orders you can possibly get. One of them is to Little Caesars, $4.75 for like 7.5 miles, and the other one is $2.25 for an unknown amount of mileage. It's not saying. So regardless of the mileage on that order, that's still terrible. I'm praying that they're ready when I show up. If not, then this is just going to be terrible. I just had a pickup for Nadine.
What's the name?
Nadine. Thank you. So in total so far, we've made $102.09, which in 5 hours is still a little bit over $20 an hour, about $20.50 per hour. So still doing decent, but are we gonna hit that $200 in 8 hours? I don't know. We're going into the dinner shift now, and we do have our next order. It's $14.75 for 14 miles, unfortunately. But still $1 per mile. I am gonna have to drive back into the zone, so it's actually worse than it looks on the surface, unless somehow, some way I get an order that takes me back into my zone. Then it won't be too bad. But we're going into the dinner shift now. We'll see what happens. So after that order, I decided to call it quits, and we ended up ending the shift a little bit early, and that was because I went for 5 hours and 50 minutes, so essentially 6 hours, and I had only made $116. So instead of torturing myself and trying to see if I could make somehow $84 in my last 2 hours, I decided, you know what, this is just not going to be possible. So in total, we only made $116 in 5.5 hours, didn't even go the full 8 hours, so you guys know what that means. No, you cannot make $200 a day accepting every order with DoorDash. I mean, unless you're willing to work like 10 to 13 hours, but that's just not worth it. So it looks like cherry picking wins again, and it is still not worth it to accept every single order, and I don't think it ever will be. So anyways, there you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe. I'm doing a huge giveaway for when we hit 50,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you're subscribed. And also comment down below any video ideas you want me to do for 2023. I got a lot of great stuff planned, but usually you guys can come up with some great stuff as well, stuff that I haven't even thought of. So let me know down in the comments, like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.